Hello there everyone and welcome back to Civilizations Beyond Earth. My name is Gord and today we are going to do, before we continue, we are going to do a long overdue examination of the interface of this game. I got this far sort of on guesswork and whatnot, but I believe it really is time for me to... Does the music seem louder to you? Just a second. I think that is louder than I left it. Let's drop it down. I know there's already enough stuff going on without me being able to hear things. So we're looking to see what the interface has. And so F1 gives us the game concepts, or the Civilopedia as it's sometimes called. F2, an economic overview. Excellent. So we have sort by food, research, energy, sort by production, so net and gross energy production, city incomes. There's no... Oh, here we are, resources and health. So we have cities that are too big and... Yeah, so 4 cities producing negative health. Okay, so we've got a serious health problem here. So we're going to have to work on that soon. Okay, so that was F2. F3, military overview. We can look at our woefully inadequate military right now. Going to have to work on that. F4, diplomacy. There we are. So it tells us that I am 1 tick into supremacy. This guy is 1 tick into purity and supremacy. This guy's harmony. Another supremacy guy, and another harmony guy. Not really anything much going on except for me making deals with Australia. Where is he? Which one? Oh, was it Hutma? The names are sort of off-kilt. Well, we've got the same alignment, which is good. Okay, so that was F4. Yeah, F5 is our virtues, which we're going to get a new one at some point in here. Looks like, let's see, next 60 turns, 100 culture needed to develop. So we need 60 more for the next... So we need more culture if we're going to get more virtues. And virtue cost is up by 10%. There's our tech tree on F6, or tech web. F7, notification log, so if the message is in the bottom left corner. F8 is the quest log, and the victory log, which I should look at. Contact, discover the progenitor signal. Domination, destroy everybody. Pretty easy, or at least destroy their capitals. Transcendence. Planet is home to a superorganism. We need to research transgenetics, genics, swarm intelligence, and nanorobotics. The Promised Land. We will bring about the salvation of mankind. So we need to reestablish contact with a laser comm satellite. And Emancipation. We would, again, same route. So probably that's what I need to do to start. I really should start heading in the direction of... it looks like nobody has made any progress towards a victory, so that's good at least. Yeah. So... looks like we are in pretty good shape for the most part. So that was F9. Oh, trade routes. Nice. These are lucrative trade routes. These trade routes are really lucrative. I need to get more of those on the go. Oh, F11 is quick save. And F12 is the Steam screenshotting. Okay. Anyways, now that I know all of that, this has just turned into a city. It's got a little ways to go. We need to deal with the health problems quite desperately. Ranger coming there. Laboratory coming there. We'll let those finish. And then we will Let's see what we want to do next. What do we have here? Attack jet. Are you at full health? Yes, you are. So let's do a airstrike on the worm. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It just annihilated. That was stupid of me. What was I thinking? Well, note to self, killing a siege worm is going to cost me a lot of guys. And that was not a very bright move on my part, to be perfectly honest. Alright, well. So health. We need something that is going to boost our health. Wow, do we not have anything that's going to... We could get a miasmic repulsor, which would clear out some of these tiles around our terrain to make some of the area more useful, which could be very useful for this city, which has miasmic basalt. I think that might be... Oh yeah, let's see, orbital layer. We've also got, yeah, these down here, orbital layer. So we can launch it anywhere, so I could launch it up into this area. That's good. And actually, yeah, my next city should go down in here when I build another one. Research, industrial, research, social, or agricultural. That's not going to help me. Water refinery gives me food and production. Vivarium for food. Oh, and a +1 food from desert. That'll be useful. Ultrasonic fence. We've got those aliens that are just causing me nothing but grief here. Repair facility, old earth relic, culture though. That won't take long to do, so let's do that first. You finished building your plantation? Well, I guess we'll try. Okay. Let's see, you are a ranged attack. But you're just slightly out of range, so if I go... You can go here. Ranged attack. Alright, I guess that thing isn't there anymore. Let's see, what do we have here? Chitin. Alien nest. That's what we need to deal with. We need to deal with this alien nest. Oh, we did get a hit in on that siege worm. Cool. Alright. This is a problem. That health is a serious problem. Nice little summary there, though. We are losing 10% science and 10% culture, so we need to fix that ASAP. And that means the next research we do is going to have to be...
I love computers because they automate the tedious stuff and give us more time for important things like market manipulation.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, the siege worm ate my settler, or my worker. Dang it! I am just all kinds of not quite on the ball in this game, aren't I? Oops. Let's see, he went here. Let's see, you guys actually need to go here. We're going to take care of this right now. Let's see. So we need to build a spy agency. Should be a good place to start on that. Aliens near Prosperity. I guess we might as well. This thing is causing us nothing but grief. Gonna attack or no? Apparently not. Another unit was killed. Man. What happened? There we are. Research. Okay, we need something that's going to give us some health. Desperately. So let's see what we got here. Pharmalab, Cytonursery. Alien life forms gives us the alien preserve. Genetic design is probably where I need to go next, unless there's something else. Let's see what other routes we've got. No help from tactical robotics. Those are a little too far up the tree right now. Gene garden could be very good. Cognition. Science isn't going to help me too much right now. Biofactory. Hold on. Filter. I saw this earlier. Health. There we go. That's the other useful thing, is knowing... Ooh, optical surgery. That's a pretty significant quantity of health right there. Let's see what else we've got. Collaborative thought. Precog project. Cool, eh? So yeah, we can... Transgenetics. Oops. Well, it looks like genetic design is the easiest one for me to get to right now. Yeah, you can filter on things that have particular characteristics. Like if you're focusing on the supremacy affinity, then you can filter on that. If you want science, it'll show you all the ones that have a tech that produces science. So anyways, useful stuff. But let's get ourselves some genetic design going on here. In the meantime, a spy agency could be useful. No, miasmic repulsor first. 3 turns to get rid of this mess of miasma here. Somewhere. Alright, moving on. Let's see what this stupid worm does. He's not happy with us. Fire away. Come on. Fire? Apparently it's not firing. Alright, what do we need orders? Right here. Excellent. Alien nest is destroyed. That'll help things out immensely. Reslin, that's all safe. No more alien nests that I'm aware of out there, so let's get out of... Alright. Nothing else we can do. Laboratory's coming next turn, which will be good. Alright. Well, that siege worm is finally... Okay. Well, I don't know if there's a glitch with the rockets or what right now, but it's definitely not showing the... It seems just a little more sluggish than it did the other day when I was playing, so it's interesting. Well, Pharma Lab it is, because that should help, and that ultrasonic fence, definitely going to want that soon. Because that'll make this ring here safe so that I don't lose workers in the future. Also need another trade. Oh my gosh, so many things to build, so little time. Okay, let's go here. Move the turns on. Alright, what did we just get? Automatic gratification. With creation of a new auto plant, our people will no longer be tied down to their manual labors of production. They will be free to focus their energy on more noble pursuits. But what of the auto plant itself? Its automated systems will produce whatever we wish, but it is we who must supply its purpose. Towards what end shall it serve? Trade or consumption? +1 trade route from internal consumption, +1 energy. Energy or trade? Internal trade is really good, and 3, yeah. Actually, trade is really good. Alright. So we'll get some trade going from here. We'll get a trade route going to Entsa. Okay, let's wake upon seeing an enemy. And you will produce another trade convoy next turn. Alright.
Construction on a unit which can launch into orbit.
Okay.
To launch it, select the unit and click its action button. Once launched, it will have an area effect on the tiles beneath it until it deorbits.
Excellent. Okay. So, miasmic repulsor. There's the launch button. And this is the area which it will clear. And our best impact will be by clearing everything you see here, because my next city is going to go somewhere around here. But that will get all of the miasma out of there. Okay. And this thing will how's this? How long do we have with this thing? It will stay in orbit for 10 turns, and one would hope that it will do its job. Starting from the center, it will clear the miasma. Okay, useful. Oops. Quest logs. New quest. How we remember? Our relic has provoked an ideological split amongst our citizen. Some believe the Old Earth relic is an instrument of solace. Other things is a valuable repository of traditional wisdom. Okay, I'll have to look at that in a second. Orbital coverage increase. Repair facility. No, we want a trade convoy. 2 citizens in there. We definitely are going to need this tile soon and a worker to get at it. Free maintenance or culture? No, we need culture. Culture is really bad here. But anything that gives me health in the future will be really appreciated too. 52 turns for a trade depot. Man. City is bad. Very, very poor production here. Let's see what we got here. Because the most productive tile in the neighborhood is covered with miasma. Well, that'll be fixed soon. We are definitely going to have some trouble with this one. We're going to need to get trade routes going there. Definitely need trade with this city. Definitely need that gone too. Man at that right there. Unit needs orders. Establish a trade route with Itza. Yes. Get going over there. Because we need that production. We also need to get somebody going to Jinsuku Labs again, because that was good research from that one. It's interesting that these guys technically count as a minor power once they're up and running. They don't actually move on my turn. They move on an enemy turn. Or, see, minor power turn. Just interesting as all. Okay. What did you build? A trade convoy? You need to build now, since we don't have anything else yet, a spy agency. Could be valuable. No, ultrasonic fence. Let's... Spy agency. You try and establish a trade route with the labs here. I think... No, you know what? Let's keep this internal. Because the third one can go there. I need to... God, I need so many places I need to secure. I need to build a city over that way. Need a worker. Man. So much to do, so little time. This city is going to produce the next worker. Okay. Build us a worker. Because it's very necessary. I hope that miasma is going away quickly. Lovely. Yeah, 5 turns until this thing goes away. Let's see. We'll see how much more of this it's going to actually get rid of. I just hope it gets rid of the one that's in my... really causing me grief here. This one right here. Otherwise, we're going to need to build another one to finish the job.
One of your orbital units.
Yeah, it's ending the near of its end of its lifespan. I know. Okay, good. That's working really nicely. Good stuff. We're about to get another virtue. So the other thing I could do would be to... Oh, man, the health. Let's see, you just built... Let's get an ultrasonic fence in this city, because that could help us keep those back. You can't help me all that much yet. That's what I really need right there, is this thing. So if we are lucky, it won't get destroyed this time. Oh, hey. Is that a... That's a station. Okay, cool. Good stuff. So many quests, my word. Culture for a new virtue. Okay. New quest. The scientific method. The head of our new laboratory has an interesting proposal. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's get production out of the way first. Oh, you finished. Excellent. Let's see, production... Yes, a cyto nursery to get us production and health. Not a bad idea at all. Develop a virtue. Culture, minus 10% culture needed for new virtues. Meh. Extra culture equal to 30% of net positive health. This is growth and stuff. Industry, 10% production. That's a whole lot of different production related stuff. Well, what's next here? Minus 40% science penalty from number of cities for new technologies. 1 health for every 6 population in a city, so we'll actually get more health for having bigger cities. Culture, so extra energy equal to, let's see what's down here. New covert agent. Leaf technologies cost 10% less science. Wow, that's some pretty incredible stuff out there. But this could help a lot because my cities are getting quite big. And minus 10%. Yeah, let's do that. Should up my culture, which will hopefully... So, interesting proposal from our laboratory. Research is quite broad. Approach is beneficial, but is dependent on building more laboratories in other cities. However, he believes we can increase our scientific progress by focusing our research on xenoecology. Once we understand the local biology, we should be able to harness it for our scientific endeavors. Focus towards xenoecology, exploring one additional expedition module. Or broad approach it is. +1 from laboratories. Keep our research broad. Excellent. Units that need orders, you finally build this silly plantation we've been trying to build forever and a day. And 2 more turns and we'll call it an episode, I think. Come on, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I wonder if satellites processes minor powers as well. Xenomass. Let's see. Nothing of excitement here, but next we'll get the spy agency next turn. Which is cool. Alright.
You now have covert agents available.
Excellent.
To other factions' cities to perform covert operations, or to your own cities to protect yourself against enemy agents.
Excellent. No transmissions yet. Ooh, new tech. There's our gene garden technology, which will help our health immensely. Lots of extra boosts here. Continue. Okay. You should produce a quick trade convoy, and then we'll... Let's see, covert ops.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
Alright. Covert ops is not available until you have unlocked at least 1 spy. Upon completing the spy agency, you'll be prompted to choose a basic bonus called National Security Project. Additionally, you'll now have 3 agents available to assign, either to your cities or to an opponent's. In your own cities, agents offer protection against enemy agents. In an opponent's cities, agents can attempt operations. Operations range from very easy to very hard, limited by the intrigue level of the target city. Higher intrigue means more difficult operations are available to you. Monitor intrigue in your own cities carefully. If it gets too high, enemy agents can cause quite a bit of damage, and that's all there is to that. Plus 2% health for each agent at headquarters. Lowers the risk to covert agents for doing operations for each agent at headquarters. Increases the chance in operation success for each agent in headquarters. Plus 1% production for wonders for each agent at headquarters. Let's do propaganda, because health is causing us some serious grief right now. Now, let's see, you... Let's see. The agent is at headquarters, currently working on the National Security Project. Cool. Let's see what we got here. So there's no intrigue. I assume that must be the intrigue level. Well, let's see who am I at the outs with. Diplomacy. Relationships. So we're sort of halfway down. How is that's what neutral. So everyone's neutral except for Hutma, which is friendly. So perhaps American Reclamation Corps. Actually, no. South American states. We'll do a little intrigue there. There it is. We'll assign you to Citadelia. Yeah. Assign you out there. Cool. Close. We'll see what happens. Cool. Little research time. What do we need now? Power systems, geothermal well, and quarries. Get another boost to supremacy. It unlocks additional supremacy. Oh, and that's a decent Holosuite Neurolab. That's some good stuff. Let's go up in here. Ooh, an Academy tile improvement. That seems like a good bet. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, where hopefully we can get another round of expansion going. Bye for now.